Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. And the counter is on. Decent hit! And a shot! He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, they could break here. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? It's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played out towards the right wing. That is good strength. In with a header! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! He can get that clear. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it clear. He's found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 12. Substitutions taking place.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Over to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 17. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 18. Substitution.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, it's a sweet ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely feet. Chance! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal! After 10 minutes is number 17.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the flag has stayed down. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, good ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. So, what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle. He's having a go! And somehow it stayed out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking for options for movement. And that is out of play. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. More and more pressure on the ball here. Driving on and making good progress, and he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And he's managed to get free, showing good feet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, number 9, number 10. Coming on the field.
He's going
15,
for goal!
Number 14.
Just off target.
Number 17.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.